Worry, not because I think this is the beginning of the end for equity markets, but because it's a symptom of how unstable the world has become. We're at that situation in the financial rate tightening cycle where mistakes can be very costly, and also very importantly, it begins to tell us what is in store, what will be in store once we have some particular area of the market, which I believe is the corporate bond market, beginning to capitulate as and when interest rate coverage becomes prohibitively expensive. But that's not a problem for today.
But Paso, what kind of mistakes? I mean, what I can't really quite figure out is why we saw the sell-off, right? So we've been talking here on the desks about risks. We've been talking about, China. We've been talking about tightening monetary policy, trade, earnings maybe due, a little bit down because of, the impact on these trade tensions. But why yesterday?
Nobody really knows. Ultimately, there is a tipping point. You know that we are in this Bermuda Triangle of potentially higher inflation and therefore the Fed between a hard place and a rock, combined with trade tensions, combined with global dollar liquidity becoming tighter as the dollar has strengthened significantly in the last few months. You know that is bound to have an impact. And you also know that investors, probably rightly so, are beginning to say, you know what, the numbers on a year-to-date basis don't look too bad. Let us take some profits and go through these midterm election shenanigans with a little bit of risk on the table. That, I believe, is the catalyst. Why yesterday? Difficult to say. Investors, nevertheless, need to say, you know what, maybe this is not the beginning of the end, but maybe I should begin to look at areas like consumer staples, maybe defensive areas of the stock market, which will allow investors to still be invested without participating in this very last.
So he's not mentioning crypto, and that's one reason why I'm creating this clip is it's very important to watch this sell-off and see what happens to crypto prices. As of right now, crypto prices are flat, but if there is a continuous decline in the global equity market and the US stock market, it's really interesting to see if commodities and cryptos begin to rebound and begin to go up in value. So definitely pay attention to this. And the reason why crypto was created was because of the 2008 crash. In 2009, people wanted to find a better monetary policy than relying on central banks. So let's see if crypto will pick up some steam due to the central banks just continuing to print out money. And now a day of reckoning is happening again. The 2008 crash could happen all over again due to another debt bubble. Let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you soon.